What's up, everybody? The CARLOS Carlos. Today, react to my teen romantic comedy SNAFU Season 3, the climax, Episode 11. Let's get into it. We're trying to finish these last two episodes of my teen romantic comedy.
Don't summarize what you have in a word like codependence. Come on, man. Can you pack all your feelings into one word?
Nope.
Of course not. I can't stand having things end with a single word. Besides, this is something that words can't convey.
You already have the answer inside of you. You just don't know how to let it out the way it needs to be. There's more than one way to do this, Hikigaya. There are an infinite number of ways to express a word. For example, there are a lot of things I think about when it comes to you. Like you're real annoying and wimpy. Plus you complicate things and make me worry about you.
You're writing some really harsh things.
And I could write a whole lot more. But when you put all of those things together, it shows I love you. Don't you get bashful? To me, you are the most amazing student I've worked with. What I'm trying to say is, I truly am quite fond of you. If you can't solve this in one word, then use all the words you need. If you can't trust the words, then you can pair them up with actions. You can use any words and take any actions that you like. Let each of them become a dot to connect until you've managed to form your answer.
Clinging desperately to borrowed words, we made each other feel better with fake compromise and irrevocably distorted this relationship beyond repair. It's nothing but a hopeless sham. So at the very least, I'll inflict enough damage to this bogus relationship to break it apart, and then make one part of it genuine. I deliberately screwed up my youth, and now I'm going to end it.
Ooh! We also react to the last two episodes of Rent a Girlfriend tomorrow or Sunday afterwards. And then the last two episodes of ReZero, because the newest episode just came out, ReZero, episode 14. Second part came out depth already. The first episode, second part. So I can't wait to react to that one.
Oh, hey there, Hiki.
Yeah, what's up?
I was waiting for you. You know, hanging out like this is pretty fun.
Every so often?
Feels like there's not much to do without a club, which is sort of weird, really, because I never felt that way in the past.
You're not going to feel that way for long since exams are coming up.
You're probably right. Hey, Hiki. Are you really okay with how things are?
Even if
Think about it and answer properly.
It's over. It's already. Time's up.
If it really is okay, if it really is over, then I can tell you what my wish is.
Ooh.
This wish is very important to me.
Okay. Let's see what it is.
I think nothing can be done about the club closing down. It was inevitably going to end. Losing the club is completely unavoidable. I get Yukinoshita doesn't want it to continue. And I've accepted all of the reasons for it to be over. I think it's good for it to end as well.
No. Oh.
Okay.
I see. Well, then...
But there is still one thing that I cannot accept. If she fooled herself by accepting this as a compromise, maybe as a means to compensate for something she gave up on, then I find that unacceptable. And if I'm the one who made it go awry, then the responsibility...
You surprised me. Where'd that come from?
Sorry, forget all that. I was trying to look cool.
What do you mean?
This is going to sound super creepy, but to put it simply, I don't ever want to stop associating with her. That's what I can't accept.
Oh. Get over that beat, guys. And I think she knows what he's saying.
I think you'll still be connected to her.
In a general sense. We'll cross paths from time to time, shoot the breeze, keep in touch, maybe even go to some school gatherings. Those kinds of interactions will still happen. But I'm not like that.
Ooh.
If I give up being associated with her, then it'll stay that way. That's what I'm having real trouble accepting.
She'll never know that. Unless you actually go tell her.
She won't get it even if I did tell her, because it's a terrible reason that lacks any sense. It's totally
So what if she doesn't get it? The real problem here is that you're not trying to communicate.
Huh? That one honestly hurt a bit.
I agree that it might be hard to understand with words alone, but I try to make up for it by actively trying to understand. Yuki-nan would do the same. My wish is something that I had already decided a long time ago. I want it all. So, I want Yuki-nan to be a part of these days filled with nothing. Wherever you and Yuki-nan are, I want to be there, right there with you. So you have to go tell her, Hiki.
Don't worry. I'll let her know.
You promise?
I do. It'll require some preparation, and it'll be hard, but I'll make it work.
You really only need to say a single word.
It's not something one word can convey. Sorry for the trouble I caused you. I'll be able to do this better someday. The day will come when I can convey feelings, and maybe also respond to others' feelings without having to bend words. Though, you don't have to wait for that.
What do you mean? I'm not waiting.
Okay, I guess that was kind of a creepy thing to say.
Seriously? Well then, wanna head out? Thanks for carrying my bag.
Yeah?
See you at school.
Yeah. See ya.
She knows. She knows. She knows. She knows. And he turns back. She's not gonna be there.
No tears came out.
Okay.
Because I've already cried so many.
She's going.
I'm home. Hey, Sable.
She's crying.
Don't hold it in. Just let it out.
You don't know that.
I knew no words would come out. Words just won't do it. A word like love. That simple word doesn't say enough. This is a deeper feeling, something that goes above that, something that extends far beyond it. We are truly experiencing romance for the first time.
Wow.
Can you explain to me what's going on here? Why is there a joint prom project happening that the student council is not involved in?
I plead the fifth.
You're denied.
I'd like to see my lawyers.
You're denied.
There's a deadline for my
Give me an explanation for this.
Sure. Well, we got forced to do all this without warning. We were even told the operations for the dummy prom were done.
What's a dummy prom?
You'll have to ask Hachiman Hikigaya for the details. We were nothing more than a third party acting in good faith, you know.
There are a list of things I would like to ask Hachiman directly.
Huh?
Unfortunately, though, Hachiman is totally preoccupied at the moment. Since that old hag showed up, that means this is going to be a huge fiasco. Ugh, I hate that old hag. What is she even doing here now?
Old?
Why is he trying to do something that's nothing but trouble? I don't get it.
Yes, I seriously don't get that guy. We all told him it would be impossible. He was like, just spread the info and I'll handle it. I knew that guy had to screw loose.
He even declared it'd be okay if it turned out to be a complete bust. I just don't get it. But he was so desperate for help, it's only natural we'd help him out of sympathy.
Yeah, but then he made us redo the whole thing. When he asked me for 3 different design patterns, I wanted to kill him.
Yeah, I don't know why he did that. I thought maybe he had lost his soul. An ogre, a demon, an editor.